Hello, hello, good evening, and God bless. We are going to get into running some keys and stuff while we wait to see if we're going to do a podcast tonight. So, you remind me. Remind me. Thank you, Blue, for being here. Appreciate you. Like you, be sorry. A different story. Taken, having your heart was taken, been wrong, been done, of every bottle. Yeah.
Go steal an egg and break it.
All right. All right. Make sure my volumes are all good and set well. All right, I need. Oh, that was that person. Interesting. Okay. Pre-made groups, mythics. I need caverns and a. Okay. Yeah. See, sorry. I'm getting on a different story. All right, let's go in here and find a group. I've been wrong and I've been down, bottom of every bottle. Looking for right around a 14-ish. That's what I would like. Let's put the filters on it. We're gonna do specific dungeons, uncheck all. We only need this one and this one for Zil 14s or 13s. So that's what we're gonna work on. Yeah, we'll sign up for it, I guess. This is how you remind me. This is how you remind me. All right. Remind me of what I really am. You remind.
I got what you need.
All right, there you go. Nice and repaired. Good and repaired. And having you a heart worth breaking. Round, I've been down, bottom of every bottle.
I don't know.
Oh, then nothing. Oh yeah. All right, let's grab this and we'll just throw this down here while we wait for everybody else to get here. Sit down and grab a quick bite to eat. Yummy food. Oh. So should I take the haste or should I take the extra healing? The haste or the extra healing? The haste or the extra healing? We have lust because we have a hunter, so we should be good, but this is going to be very, very, very determined on whether or not I can do what I need to do with what I need to do it with. All right. Does your bear say peak on it? The little bear, does it say peak?
Yes.
What's up, Scummy? Thanks for being here with the hype.
I'm being eaten by a seagull.
Oh, I thought someone... Oh, are you kidding me? That was a bad move. And that doesn't reset. That's dumb.
Oh, yes, he is.
This is the button I meant to hit. I'm almost positive that won't reset at the beginning. We are doing just fine. We are trying to run some higher key content while I wait to find out if we're going to do the World of Warcraft podcast today.
We only need a story. No. We already did. Field toilet.
I'm ready. I really needed that. I really do. This is gonna be fun without it.
4, 3, 2.
I'm gonna go for the haste. That's what I'm doing. Oh, it did reset it. Sweet. Oh, I don't feel bad now. Let's go.
Welcome to
We're gonna go and grab some haste right here.
That you received our invitation. The score is a touch behind schedule, but I have heard wondrous news.
How wonderful.
All right,
It has been quite
let's
some time since the
hope
academy.
for the
Seems like
best.
Indeed. Come with us. It should only take a moment to set up for news.
The mushrooms must have grown wild while we were away. Please, if you could, clear them out while we rearrange the branches of this place.
Also, the skill won't grow.
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
I hear you.
Too far away.
There's no saving that.
He grabbed me. I'm dying. He grabbed me while I was facing him. And he put me in the
Well, that key died quick.
I'm in the fridge.
Man, oh man. Wasn't me. I like how I always get blamed for that. What's up, Crash? How are you? Alright, so I need caverns, and I need Agathar Academy still, and I need a 14. What's up, Vu? Thanks for checking in. Appreciate you. Sign in.
Like, I didn't use them. You can use them in a gun later. I love you. Will you please drive safe? Yeah. Are you going to be after house?
Just be careful over there, please. Alright, we're gonna go to caverns. I'm done with Agathar Academy for right now.
It's okay. No, it's fine. I totally just didn't say it again because I thought that you heard me the first time, and I was like, she did.
I require a target.
I don't even think I died yet. It really hasn't been 5 minutes of being super fine.
All right.
I'm just
All right, we can close that out and close that out. I still have to get an Agathar Academy done. But I think I'm going to do that first pool in 2 pools. I can't seem to get it done in 1 pool. Either that or I don't have a healer I can trust to let me do it in 1 pool.
oh, I already hit it. Run. I don't think it's gonna like me from up higher, to be honest. But I do think it's time for it to get out. We got 3 minutes.
It's a goblin warlock all pinked out. That's funny. That's hilarious. All right. We got the pink goblin warlock. We have the we have Moon Knight over there as the rogue. Okay, all right. That's interesting. And then we have, you know, a shaman. Which I need to play my shaman a little bit more because I need to get a few more pieces of gear. But what else? What else? What else? We're missing the DK. Oh, huh. Someone has the big boy mount. That mount costs lots of money. $90, and I'm not paying $90 for a World of Warcraft mount. Just not doing it. Let me turn those on. Completely forgot about them. Usually the people I run with will call this a simp mount.
Freaks me out.
You always do, like you always do. Oh, that's that's kind of a ballsy move for a 14 there, buddy.
Sura Orakazul. I am blessed to be here to pro with me. I have used the shadows to see inside the cavern. I have seen my people dead, alive, or both.
Was she like? I just rolled down that hill.
Another widow back. Another bag of coin.
That's kind of why I swapped. I switched
The
to
one
one.
bringing my people here.
I don't think I have my Chaos Tricks turned on right now. I'm sorry, dear. I'll have to get that caught up after this key. I have never in my life pulled one of those. But choose your own.
I didn't make no man.
ended up using that when I didn't really want to. Put a little bit of extra there. You guys can grab all that and grab all that.
Who be stealing my kill? Who be letting the last little kittens go?
Fatality!
I'm only blowing half of this because I don't have my stuff. Alrighty. One more dead, and then we're gonna move on.
Well, there's not just one.
Kick that hex, make sure that doesn't happen. Oh, there's another. Oh, there's a shrink. That's a shrink. We don't want to shrink anybody. Makes them be squashed like bug. And he took that to the base. This rogue is I don't know what this rogue is, but he's doing something. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right. Ooh, the healer stood right in that mess. That's not good.
That was hilarious. Yeah,
You're gonna die again, aren't you? Huh. He almost died again.
Fatality!
Thank you. We don't want any of that. We don't want that. We don't want that. Maybe not. Can we not? Can we not? Can we not? Come on now. Somebody get that. Thank you. Thank you.
What the?
Oh.
Tiny eyes? A trespasser, an interloper, but thou won't take my prey from me.
Remind me when this key is over, I do have to turn cast strength back on. But hopefully this key ends better than the last time I ran this at 14. Please get over here.
Oh! I just accidentally. Did you see what I just accidentally did to myself? I was on. No, I was on top of the cabinet and it was the opposite side of the cabinet. The gun is in that part.
Oh man, this rogue takes a lot of damage. It's doing pretty good damage though. He's dead again. So is the warlock. Do I die? Well, seeing that I have a moment. Oh, that's probably because it's not even live. Aha! Yes. Again. Okay, well, I think they're back there, so I need to get back to my game. Oh. Thank you, Blue. Thank you.
Ready, Necroc?
Wow, someone died already?
If I don't get ya, Necroc you.
Alright, there we go.
Aim for the heart.
Boo hit me, and Blue hit me with the thing in the overlay.
Get down, Necroc.
Himself up. No, literally, I just watched him throw freaking. That was crazy.
Alright, 6 dead, guys.
And it's down to 10.
Beware.
You're dead already. I gotta be more careful with my captain. Let's make the blood flow. If I don't get ya, Necroc will. Right in. Necroc, right.
Oh man, come on, I don't have any. We had 2 more deaths just in this dungeon. This is not cool. No more traps, dude. You're pretty much dead.
Your survival wasn't necessary.
And that's key.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm not having any luck with keys today. So far, no luck whatsoever. And we're going to leave that party, and we're gonna Hearth on that. Oh man.
Well, I know I made you slip one step.
I'm black, tears on the river.
Oh, it just barked at me.
Very much. Oh, Jack.
No,
tears
it's
on the
stuck.
fire.
I tried to. I don't think that's.
All right, let's jump over to the pally and let's tank a lower key. Gotta tank a lower key today, because that last one was nope,
Oh,
no bueno.
how's she back?
Was I gonna win Inspire? I was, and I rated horribly. All right.
Oh well, now you got left behind. Now I feel bad.
All right. Dun, 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 dun.
Potential customer.
No, it's fine.
All right, let's see. You may dungeon, find a group.
Okay. So you guys are here.
I'm black, tears on the water. They don't mean much. Hey, wait, what do I have done? Alright, I still need Magisteris, Algathar, okay, alright. Huh. Oh, you know, you're right. I logged out at the end of the dungeon to go play D&D and didn't, like... Okay. Alright, let's find the two. Sign up for that one. I can sign up for that one. Like tears on the water. Jack, much. Oh, that's a 12. I don't want to sign up for 12. I want to sign up for twos. Seed of the Tremor. I've done this one already, I believe. Oh, let me double check that. If I've done this one, I'm dropping. Oh, I've done this one. I'm dropping. Whoopsie. I did that one already. Find a group. Let's filter these. I've done this one. Done that one, and that one. Okay. I want 2 to 3. Alright. Magistera, sign up. Alcatar Academy, sign up. Nexus Point, sign up. Oh. Whee! Alright, looks like we're missing 1 DPS.
I will do my duty for Azeroth.
Windrunner Spire. Go ahead
The
and take
Farstriders
that.
stand ready. We
And
must
complete
not
that.
falter.
I'll take that. A riot. A riot. Let's start a riot. A lot of useless gear. What was this for? I don't remember what key I signed up for. Nexus Point. That's what it was.
You want the gloves? Oh crap! Oh, I started it just because we were on fire. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'll exit back out. Who else is? We can just. I tried to invite. He wasn't on there.
Start a riot. Riot.
That's the assassin.
Start a riot. Hey, look. You teleported me 5 feet.
Oh, there he is.
Alright. Let's redo this buff on here. And that's the only thing I got. Yeah, that's all I got, guys. I can throw those there. That should be fine. Yeah, I'm ready. Sure, we'll go with that. Oh. Okay. We have...
Lathraxian, give up this foolishness. We have already won.
Somebody else does.
It's too far away. All of Silvermoon in danger. This isn't worth the risk. There seem to be a few pieces missing.
Okay.
We have to find them if we're going to stop Lathraxian.
Sorry for the TMI, y'all.
That was fun.
Pilot is showing me critical failure, Chief Cornwright.
Hurry up those repairs.
be all of us!
I need a target.
intruders! Stay away from my work! A good Corite always has his
I am talking. I've been talking this whole time and just now realizing that my mic was muted because I walked away because there was somebody pounding on my door. But yes, I am playing the Pally because I probably didn't tell you that. You probably didn't hear me say that. And yeah. Not doing as well with the Pally, but I did fail 2 14 keys in a row on the DK, so I was like, meh. Both of which I was blamed for, of course, you know, of course. It's always the tank's fault.
A good Corite always has his food.
Ooh. He killed me once. I thought that was so rude.
I do need to run a couple more keys on the Shaman. I'll be running the DK pretty much all day tomorrow. So, that will be neither here nor there. Indestructible. So have you guys decided, are we podcast? Or are we... what are we doing?
Your judgment has been clouded by the void, as it always does.
My vision has never been clearer, Lothraki.
Oh, no.
But I don't want to believe
Bloody
it.
now. That's pretty gross. Have to bring us back. These bees are awful.
Yeah, it works for me. It works, it works. I'm running baby keys right now anyway, so... just tell me which Discord to be in because I'm not in one right now. I'm just chilling out here in the open.
I'm trying to get your bees off your...
We can go to mine and do the hidden one, or we can go to the Thrill Forge and use the streaming one. Either or's fine with me. Just let me know what you're thinking.
You hit one, and then you...
What a miserable display. You've all failed
Oh,
in
no.
your purpose.
I confused him! Throwing me at him! Ow! Goodness. I got hit. How did I get hit?
Alright, I'll hop over to that one here in just a minute. Once I'm done being obliterated. I'm dead. Ugh. You know what? I'm gonna vote to abandon because I don't want to do it. Yep. It was horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Alright. Let's just log out of that and let's go over to Discord. And let's let's go down to the good old hidden channel. I am there whenever you want to hop in. Of course, tank is bad. Whatever. Don't mind that tank is 230 eye level, and on top of that, tank was has +3 to every key that he's done so far. Do I want to play on the monk, or do I probably want to touch up on the shaman, so I can get at least a 10 done. Let's do a 10 on the shaman.
It doesn't show up on ours, but I can see you jump. I don't know why it's doing
Oh, that's nice, yeah. What is hard mode? What? Review the fight. Fight complete. Cooldown usage 50%. But I don't. What is hard mode? Grade history. A, B plus, A plus, A plus, B plus, C plus, A plus, B, B plus, B, B minus. These are all the same fight. And it's 10. This was just a bad spot in that 10, but other than that, wonderful. But I still am not understanding what hard mode is. Options. What is options? Well, I could debug when in combat. Hide. Oh, that's just. It's just always up. That's fine. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what this is grading me on. And I don't know the difference between hard mode and not.
Welcome.
So.
Browse at your leisure.
Oh, I need to repair my armor.
Fortunate.
Insufficient funds to repair. Insufficient funds to repair. Alright. I don't want that. I don't need that. Hands. I can get rid of those. 0, myths. I can get rid of that. I don't need those. Ooh. Thank you for being here and lurking, Gabby Gaming. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, I just had a dumb moment. For like 2 seconds, forgot that I am not in repo, and I cannot jump at people.
Definitely am not gonna get enough gold doing it like that. Down and round. Let's see. Can I go make some money doing some tailoring orders? Let's see. Tailoring. Because this guy's a tailor. Crafting orders. That's fine. Search patron orders. Recipe unlearned. Can't do that one. Recipe unlearned. Can't do that one. I know this one. And I got the stuff for it. So we're going to start this order. Create. Yes. Okay. Okay, I don't have the stuff for that one. I can do this one. I'll create it. I'm so. Okay, can't complete that over. Create this one. Order filled. Herbalist hat. I don't have the stuff for that. Embalming. I don't have the stuff for that. I don't know that recipe. I don't know that recipe. Same recipe, I still don't know it. I don't know that recipe. Alright, so I can now collect all of my stuff. Dun dun dun.
Glory to the Sindorai, Chorelaran.
Alright. Thank you for the Power Rangers, dear. I appreciate you. I definitely still don't have enough gold, so I'm just gonna go send myself some gold.
And then you can listen to the music.
Nope, he doesn't have gold on him either.
Crap, you said bees on me.
What's up, Allie? Welcome in, welcome in. I just saw you pop up in the TikTok. Appreciate you. Let's see. To Necro Dwarf. Yes, I know. Very original naming conventions. It's just, you know, what I use.
He's acting like he's still holding the boombox.
Now we'll go back to the dwarf. The Necro Dwarf.
He's coming after you.
Say you're out of time. Feel like a man. I'm still around. Alright, let's go find a mailbox. We're gonna jump on this mount and fly. Here's the mailbox. Grab that money. Since your mount's right here, I'll just use yours. Now I'm fully repaired. Okay, let's see. It just doesn't hurt. Enough. Like a man around, you see it down, it falls to the ground. But now you're my friend, and don't got to end. All right, I invited him to a group. I'll give you 1 minute. You're finishing this up. Have we heard from him on Unoptimized?
Oh no.
Unoptimized. Oh, Unoptimized. I am summoning you. Come on down. Nope, that wasn't him that came online. I spelled that all kinds of wrong, but you know, whatever. Well, that stinks. We may be unoptimized list tonight.
You up there?
I don't wanna be definitely
Fatality!
Fatality. I really gotta figure out where is that. This is Plater. Plugins. I don't show any plugins. Boss mods, search. Advanced profile, auto, spelllist, cast colors. I will accept.
Stupid rat killed me.
I will accept. I will accept. There we go.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How are you, sir?
I am good. How about yourself?
No complaints, my friend. No complaints.
You are not currently actively streaming?
I'm about to. I haven't hit the go live button yet. About to hit it now.
Ah, okay. Okay. All right.
There it is. That button.
Yeah, that one. That one works.
That button works.
I'm still waiting for it to refresh so I can hop in and say hi. There we go.
Yeah, it's up. Took me a minute, but I got it there.
There we go. Alrighty then. So we may be unoptimized lists.
We'll see. We make it do what it do.
Yeah.
So But that gives me a chance. This gives me a chance to like try something new too. Just to
Okay.
sit here and pick your brain while we sit here and play the game and raid and talk. Well, do some keys and talk.
Yeah. Let's see.
You know.
I don't really. Well, I need Magister's Terrace or Pit. Those are the two I need.
What do I have? I need to go see what key I got. I need to go back to the.
I'm just gonna queue us up for one, I guess.
Yeah, while I'm in the. Believe it or not, though, I'm at 1244 with 4 keys done.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Magister's Terrace. Where is it? We can sign up for that one. Memories, takes I get, but sweeter. We'll sign up for this one. We'll sign up for that one.
I need to go find what key I had last.
Oh, do I have filters on? I must have some filters on. I do have filters on. I need Pit. Take that one off, and that one off. Pit and Magister's Terrace. Those are the ones I need. Alright, well, I have us queued for the 2 that are out there and available at the moment.
Okay. Works for me.
What is my key? Oh, I have an 11 Algathar on this guy.
Let me see, because I didn't do a key last week, so I know the key that I had went bye-bye.
Ooh, we'll sign up for this one. It just popped up.
I have a 9 seat. Ugh.
Seat of the Triumvirate.
It's not bad, but it's seat.
No, you know what 2 14s I need left, or 13s to get. So I got 2 keys that I need to get Resilient 13s.
Uh-huh.
You know which 2 I need?
What are they?
I need Algathar Academy and Caverns.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Thanks for the memories. Everybody dance. Things like music. Alright, well, we'll cancel that one because they already got pretty much a full group in that one. Yeah, we'll jump on this one, though. That'll be fine. Make you was sweeter.
Yep. One of the questions I always wanted to ask you was, what's it like as a raid leader? How difficult is it at times to just not necessarily you're paying attention to call outs and everything else at the same time? Is it hard? Is it hard to focus, or just you've done it so long it's like second nature?
It can be hard to focus, especially when I'm trying to learn the fight myself. So I try to watch videos and stuff and get a good grasp of it beforehand, but it doesn't always work out in my favor. So, but when I notice it the most is I struggle being able to pay attention to others' performance and tank. That's where I have the biggest problem.
So trying to watch people make sure they're moving out of stuff and then dealing with DPS and DPS issues like that and transitions, it's difficult at times.
It can be, and the best thing I've found so far is if you can enlist a couple good people that know certain things. Like take our Saturday raid for instance. I have Casper watching the logs, watching the DPS meters, which he can do because he's very good at that. I also have
Right.
Siege that's watching like DPS meters and also watching who's standing and stuff. Which,
True
as a
that.
healer, he knows what.
Unavoidable damage. Avoidable
Well,
damage. I'm sorry.
yeah, avoidable damage, not unavoidable. 100% avoidable damage. Yeah, no. Yeah, but it's just it varies, and sometimes they're easier than others, and it also depends on the raid itself, because I'm not an overly aggressive person when it comes to certain things, but sometimes I feel like I need to be a little bit more overly aggressive. It just doesn't always, you know, it's kind of like looking back and going, well, I probably should have been a little bit more, hey, everybody sit down, shut up, let's go, type thing, because we get a lot of chatter during certain times. So there's just a lot of things to watch.
Okay. Because I sit back and I watch and I look, right? And it's like when we do the Saladar fight, right? The one thing I've noticed that me and Unoptimized do, we're constantly talking about where the next orb popping up at, or is it behind the boss, or you know, because if he misses it, I might see it. So it's just like I've kind of learned a little bit of how raid leading should work. You know,
well, and that's where you
being able to watch stuff.
Have those good few people that you can trust to. Yeah, you'll hear me say it sometimes. Hey, Unoptimized, you're in charge of pinging the orbs, type thing. You know, because I know you can do it, and then I don't have to worry about it. So that's one less thing I have to worry about while I'm focusing on tanking, making sure I'm using my defensive at the right time, running out, not killing a bunch of people. You know, that kind of stuff.
And that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Did you end up getting?
Because I just want to, with me, I'm just learning certain things, just so not even to be a hindrance, just, excuse me, to be more of a helper at times, like, because I can see the stress that it causes at times. You got 5 things going off at one time, like again, the very first raid boss. You got circles, you got balls coming out, you've got to move and try to make sure everybody moves with you accordingly. So yeah, I see it. I see it more than most.
And the sad fact is, I'd never actually wanted to be a raid lead. 100% never wanted to be a raid lead. I just kind of got tossed into the role and then never really got to step away from it. So, you know, it's one of those things of like, well, okay, I'll do it. It's nobody else wants to do it, I'll do it. But then again, I also don't mind watching the videos beforehand. I don't mind watching, you know, those type of things. It's just
like watching like other guilds, see what they do or what they do different, or how you can improve on your own.
I read the strategy guides. That I won't lie, my favorite people to actually watch their strategy guides is Ready Check Pool.
That's the best because they simplify it.
Oh man, it's so simple, so simple. I watch their dungeon guides too for their tanking like guides. Now 9 times out of 10, when I go in there and tank it, I'm like, yeah, I don't like doing it that way. Let's do it this way. And I end up figuring out my own, like, I try to use the preferred routes, but I just kind of find my own,
your own way
about doing it. Yeah.
That's understandable. That's very understandable.
This is a Magister's Terrace.
That'll work.
It's also an 11.
That should be fine. But 264, I should be okay.
I would hope so. I'm only 267.
Should be okay.
But last time I was in here, people didn't know how to play volleyball.
Really? So all the way to the end, and they couldn't pull that part off?
No, we had 9 minutes, and we ended up failing the key.
Wow. That's crazy work right there.
Mind you, it's because one of the times we had to run back, and someone tried to say something about me not, using Spirit Link Totem. Which, if you think in that boss, everybody's spread out. What is Spirit Link Totem actually going to do? Just saying. That's my opinion. But I was hyping them, saying, "Hey, we're all spread out. That makes no sense. The problem is that everybody's missing volleyballs." And they're like, "No, nobody's missing volleyballs." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Fatality. And sure enough, I guess I took too long to run back, and the tank decided to start the fight while I was still outside. And I'm like, "Oh, well, that's kind of crummy for you guys." And then everybody decided to leave. And I was like, "Okay, well, whatever. This last time is definitely not my fault."
Is share chat going? Is it? No? Yes?
I do not think so, because I don't have the little icons. So you have to turn it on.
Okay, and that is how?
You should see a little chat bubble button with a plus sign in it. And that says share chat. It's probably like right above your own icon on the little window that opened up when we did the stream together.
That icon. It's not there. Interesting. Hold on. Let me see. There you go. I'm always learning something new. Fatality. There you go. Haha. Did it.
Sweet. Spread that out just a tiny bit more. All right. Everybody's in here.
This should be interesting. Let me change my freaking spec from I knew.
Oh, I got booted again.
I didn't even realize what it was until just then. Still sit on race spec.
Oh man, race spec's fun.
It is for Shadow Priest, definitely. I'm falling more and more in love with my Shadow Priest too for some reason. I don't know why. I love my Shaman and I love my Shadow Priest. My poor hunter is sitting over there where the fishing of it is in Zulaman. Cause his goal, they have when I find something I truly like that whole fishing thing, cause it reminds me of what is it? It reminds me of
Dave the Diver, I think you said before.
Yeah, it reminds me of Dave the Diver, but they have achievements attached to it too, right? So one of the achievements is catch 500 fish. I'm sitting at 3 something.
Ooh, you're so close.
I know, right? So I literally just leave him there. And every other day or so I'll go out there and do a couple of dives,
What is up with people today? Nobody wants to do a countdown before they start the key.
They just run in here and just do what they want to do.
I know. And it's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Well, just demolish stuff we will, then why don't we?
I guess.
It's an 11. It should be smooth.
You would be surprised.
Oh.
Point taken.
Yeah, it's okay. Ouch. That hurt.
Why can I not heal you? Are you not here yet? You're not here yet.
I'm back. If I keep getting polymorphed.
If the Demon Hunter just stands there and takes that beam to the face, he dies.
You're supposed to move. Like, stagger step around the side.
And not stand in it. Like, I didn't take anywhere near the amount of damage that Demon Hunter just did, and I had it on me.
So it's the ball spinning around each other now that we have to hit. Okay.
What's up, Scarlet?
Got it.
How are you
Got
doing
it.
tonight?
Hello, Scarlet. How are you?
All right. Now the question is he gonna pull it all or what?
I'm afraid you'll have.
He's a bear tank though, so I mean,
I have a few items I'd like to pick
you
up
would
while
think
we're
he would pull most of it, right?
It doesn't look like he's pulling it all. So if that's the case, I'm not popping lust.
pack a punch.
Save it.
I guess somebody else said no.
The hunter did.
Yes. Feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let it start.
Just doing a cool 100k healing and not touching any of my big cooldowns while I do it.
Biggest cooldown was not on my bar. That sucks.
That's not a good thing. Your biggest cooldown not being on your bar?
Yeah, void form was not on my. Did I just? What the hell? No. We did not. Okay. Yeah, void form was not on my bar. That is not a good thing. Now I feel like we're playing with fire.
I mean,
now we're getting somewhere.
Shadow, maybe?
Yeah, shadow works.
Void?
Both, actually.
Yes. Feed. All of you. Feed on the
I'm debating, should I cast
Let its darkness fill you.
power infusion on somebody or myself and just be selfish.
You could be selfish. I mean, either that or a Hunter's hitting 100k.
You could. I'll save it for the boss. I know we're right around the corner from the boss.
Yeah, we are.
But we can't afford to linger here.
All right, Bear. What you doing?
He said interrupts, please. Uh-oh. Somebody, she pulled it all.
It'll be fine. Oh, why on me?
You'll go no further, Umbrick. These new defenses were specially made with you in mind.
I seem to be detained. The construct ahead is heightening Ramath's spell work. Destroy it. Yes. Feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness.
It's like he just doesn't understand the assignment.
That's twice, ain't it? We getting the pack.
And he's just taking that. He's taking that thing to the face. Each and every time. Every single time. I just don't understand it.
He said interrupts, please, but I'm trying to figure out what are we interrupting because I haven't seen anything come across my bar and like
the pyromancers.
Oh. I didn't see any, that's why.
Not in here, not in this group, but in the next ones that we're dealing with. The pyromancers, their pyroblast has to be interrupted. If it's not,
well, that's where my GPS
SOL.
is going. Well, that's who gets done then.
Oh no, you're
wow. Flame strike.
dead. Yep.
But that wasn't the whatchamacallit though.
No, it wasn't Pyroblast. That was the thing on the ground.
I sure didn't see it. Little bitty legs.
We're all dead.
Little bitty wolf legs.
Ooh. Hi, Law. How are you? Thanks for the flashbang there, Law. You know, appreciate it. Oof.
I'm glad you did it. I'm sorry.
I
Trying to figure
got
out what the hunter's talking about. Seems like he's ticked off already.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to that, to be honest with you. I just see the 3 dots. The dot, dot, dot.
That's what I see too.
Yeah. Got a flashbang to make your grand entrance. I appreciate it. Yeah. It's like that Demon Hunter doesn't know what a defensive is.
Somebody's got to get the next one. I'm on cooldown. Got that one. Got the first one.
Ugh.
Oh, we're gonna go off. It's gonna go off. I fucking knew it. Sorry about that. I literally was like, okay, I got the first one. You know that's a 30-second cooldown at least.
Well, this key's gonna get abandoned.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good timing because I was dead. You're right.
That was funny. I'm not even gonna tell the story. That was funny because I literally sat there and we were looking at it like, okay. I said I had the first one.
Yep.
I guess
I was trying to get the second one, but I couldn't get it quickly enough because I was mid cast on heal. So
not your fault. Not your fault.
I am having absolutely no luck with keys today. Whatsoever.
Well, one of them is you're not tanking. Let's be clear. If you were tanking, it's a different story. But you know,
even when I was tanking, I wasn't having good luck on keys. It's been one of those weird days for keys for me. But I will say, no matter what, I'm still doing better on this than I did on PoE 2 when everybody was trying to kill me.
Oh, well, mine finally downloaded so I know that's something that we could play together eventually too as well. I picked the mercenary.
I am the monk.
Okay. Because when I saw the whole the shooting and the gun and just raining terror from above, yeah, I think that's going to be the perfect thing for me.
That's gonna be me.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I see where I'm headed with this.
Oh man, so far it's been a pretty fun game. I'm in Act 2.
It's a big game too, from what they say as well.
It is. It's a really big game, and on top of that, it's still in early access,
which is crazy, right?
Right? Early access. You mean this game's already this big and in early access? Can we figure something out, please?
Oh man, that's the crazy part about it. It's still in early access, and I think the release date is October. The actual release is October.
Uh-huh.
What are they going to put in October?
Dude, there's so many more classes that they're talking about putting in. It's crazy.
And I think that's what really differentiates it from Diablo 4 and all the Diablo games as well. Because there's like set classes for Diablo, and it seems like they're coming up with classes for this.
Mm-hmm,
You know? That's why I'm like, okay, I fell for it, and I was like, okay, so now I'm doing my research and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, this is going to be something that you can always play at any time.
Well, I will
Because they're
let
always
you.
going to have a class.
I will let you in on a secret. And I found it. I found out. So, when everybody was killing me the other day, I was able to hit escape and pause the game, and I wouldn't have died. But nobody wanted to tell me that during the time they were killing me.
That's funny.
But it's not funny. That was not funny. Dude,
Nah,
did
'cause
you
he
see
was-
how frustrated I was getting?
He was dogging you.
Man.
I saw the executioner one. I seen the video for the other one, and I like it that when a boss kills you, the trash that they talk to you, they kill you. It's just
yeah.
it's just ridiculous.
I told you you weren't worthy. Yes, I know. That's why I'm laying here on the ground and you're still standing. Now you can shut your face and leave me alone.
Yeah, just leave me be. Just let me lay here and wallow in self-pity and figure out what bad choices I made in my life to deal with this.
So let's leave PoE 2 in the dust, and while we're looking for a key, let's talk about a couple things that I've noticed this week in WoW.
Okay, what do you have?
Yeah, because I've actually watched some videos and stuff. You should be impressed. I
am. That you actually did that you've done some pre-research. Because usually you don't do research. So
no, not normally. You're right. So I found out that the lead for Wowhead was laid off.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
The lead for Wowhead was laid off. I was actually, because I watched a couple of Beliara videos.
Yeah.
And one of which was really, really interesting because it talked about, how we've had a few like demon quests like hidden in between things here and there in, this expansion and last expansion.
Okay.
There's a lot of hints towards Sargeras coming back, but not the way we remember Sargeras in the last Titan. And it'll finally address the big sword in the middle of nowhere, all that kind of stuff. But it was really interesting. But because I watched that video that he did, I got pop-up saying, hey, this video is out, and it was him talking about the head of Wowhead got laid off. And that it's, you can clearly tell because the quality of Wowhead has dropped recently. So, I don't know. It's interesting. At least it is to me.
Well, see, with him, my issue with him a lot of times is that he tries to inflate certain things to make them bigger than what they are at times. Right?
I threw a bomb.
True.
So, and it's like you accentuate on
you see the thing
the bad stuff, and I'm sitting here like, what are you doing? Why are you this way?
It's not a light. It's a snap.
Wait a minute. What the hell? Yeah. Sorry.
When you take
did my stream just go bye-bye? Wait a minute.
No, I still got you up.
Oh, okay. I don't know what happened just then. But no, he insinuates a lot of bad stuff sometimes, and I'm like, that's not the case.
She just keeps going and going.
You know.
Never stops.
Yeah, but sometimes it is the case. I'm not, I don't always agree with everything that he says, but there are quite a few things recently that WoW has done that I'm just not. Now, don't get me wrong. The game overall has gotten better.
Yes, it has.
I would say overall has gotten better. I would say from Dragonflight to War Within was better. And War Within to Midnight was way better. You can clearly see a different aspect of storytelling and all of that stuff. It's definitely apparent.
That's why I made that video I made a couple weeks ago. Is it a saving grace? And honestly, it has been. I think the hardest part about it being a saving grace is people don't want to see it for what it really is. I mean, your story is not convoluted. Every zone's story fits where it belongs in, you know?
Right, but I think that they need to work on. There's been all right, let's take Guild Wars 2 for example. Okay. I think what WoW has done used to work, where each time you got a new expansion, you jumped up, the old stuff was not really worth anything, and you just kept right on going. But I think that in the case of the other, like, big MMOs, which I had another video I watched that I'll talk about in a second with that, because somebody said something that really didn't make any sense to me. But with the other MMOs, they've started to have this thing of persistence. Like, the old content still has meaning. You can still go do it. It doesn't fade away. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And I think that that's something that WoW needs to look at, because we have so many continents, so much lore, so much all over, but most of the people don't know that it's anything.
Yeah, because what happens is you jump right into the newest part of the story. You don't know nothing that happened before, unless you do the whole the little recap history that they have. Oh, I got disconnected from the server. Hold on.
I just said you went offline.
What in the world?
But but I was watching this because I was looking for a video that I might want to like react to. We're looking at different, content ideas and stuff like that. And that I watched this video that talked about WoW needed to step up because it's been the #1 uncontested MMORPG for years, but all these new games like Riot's MMO that they're coming out with, and Guild Wars 3 that's getting ready to come out, all of those are gonna come in and could very well take WoW at a top spot. And I'm sitting here going, yeah, WoW's been on the top, but I don't think it's been uncontested. I'm pretty sure
Final Fantasy's been in it for a long time.
Final Fantasy was beating WoW for a good bit too.
Yeah. During the Shadowlands fiasco, a lot of people dropped WoW and went to go play Final Fantasy. One of the streamers I watched, Towley, he left and went and started playing Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sitting here like, oh wow. And this guy here has been,
#1 WoW for a while.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, he left. That should tell you something. He left and he did that, played Guild Wars, played everything.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay. I see it. I understand it.
It's just ridiculous to me that people think that WoW has been so uncontested that they're just resting on their laurels because they haven't had any competition. And that's not 100% the case. Do I think that sometimes they are resting on their laurels? Absolutely.
Yeah, they are. I think sometimes they do take shortcuts for certain things. I can't say that.
12.0.5, for example. That was something that probably... I understand they're trying to put out an 8-week cadence. I got it. But when you have bugs that were known in PTR and told to you in PTR that still make it out to production because you want to keep your 8-week cadence, that's the time that you need to stop and reevaluate.
Yeah, a couple of weeks to fix stuff isn't a bad thing.
No. Hey, we got to push this back another 2 weeks because we found this bug, and this bug. Most of the time, your player base is going to be like, you know what? That's nice. I'm glad that they found this and that they actually took into account what somebody was saying. But sometimes I think they're too caught up on trying to push the next thing.
Yeah. And I think they learn. I hope they learned from that. That's the thing. I hope they learned from that for 0.07. I really hope they learned for that, because at this point, you can't have too many of those.
No, you can't. You can't. And 8-week cadence or not, we need to make sure that we're,
But I do want to say this. I do like that the thing that they're giving us, the Ovium Folio, or however you pronounce it, coming in a new patch, is not tied to gear. I do like that part, though.
It's not tied to gear, but it's still borrowed power.
We can't get rid of borrowed power. We've learned that already, because there's always going to be some type of borrowed power in this game. I've learned that as much as we don't like it.
That should go away. I think after Last Titan, we need to go back to a more mundane threat. Not a overarching, colossal, world-ending, universe destroying,
local stuff. A warlord rising up or something along those lines.
Something along the lines of like the Iron Horde or something like that. Something that's not a out there threat, but
Mm-hmm.
I think that we need to have something like that.
She's camera shy. She's just so camera shy. But I think that the thing is, we know we don't like borrowed power. We understand that. We kind of despise it, but a lot of times we say borrowed power, we go back to Twilight Devastation, and it's like, yes.
Yeah, and I don't get me wrong, I was the one that liked Twilight Devastation.
Right.
But I do also think that it's I miss the days of us being like,
can we say normal?
You suck.
Sorry. Did he send you one too?
He sent me a Bean Boozle.
Oh, he sent you a Bean Boozle and sent me an invite to their raid. I'm like, I don't need normal. I'm way past normal.
This is gonna be wonderful. It is Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks.
Oh gosh.
Yummy.
That's something that I said I need to set up too, is all of my whatchamacallits, because I haven't even looked at them yet. I need to set them up, figure out something different.
Gosh. Oh, I'm dead too.
Huh. Tutti Frutti. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, you lucked out this time.
Uh-huh.
Like I gotta set them up. I wanna do something different. I just don't know what I want to do yet. So, because I didn't even pay attention to a lot of this stuff when I first started streaming, as far as the points and bits and all of that kind of stuff. I just got on here and just said, "Hey, this is what I'm doing," not realizing that there's like a whole science to this that I'm just now actually realizing.
Oh man, it's so crazy how much there is to it. I have a buddy that has now asked me several times to help him get set up so he can start streaming. And I'm like, when did I become the guru of setups?
Well, the setup part is easy once you get your mic and your camera. That part, it's the other parts with the overlays and all of that where you start like, okay, my head hurt. I have a headache now. I can't figure this out. I'll come back to it later. And you never come back to it. So
Yeah, I will tell you, before I ever hit that go live button, it took about 2 weeks of like late nights getting stuff set up, getting stuff situated, watching YouTube video after YouTube video. You know,
and you're still using OBS, right?
I am.
Okay.
I use OBS because it's the most customizable to me.
Okay.
It's the most customizable, and I know plugins for it and different things that work for it. But I also have like I'm on a 2 PC setup. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
So
and
my
I thought about that,
PC,
but how difficult was that? How difficult was that though?
So
to set up.
It wasn't really all that difficult, to be honest with you. Once you have your other PC set up and you have OBS running on one PC, you just have to have a video capture card, which is an external device. You plug it in, and then it becomes your one PC your gaming PC becomes a video source for OBS. So I have OBS running on one computer that pushes everything out. That's why if you ever notice when I'm talking, if I'm looking directly at my game and talking to you, I'm looking straight. But if I look over at chat, I always look to my left because I have another screen over there that has Discord on it, has like all my sound is routed through that machine to me.
Interesting.
Like the only things that sort of hooked to my gaming computer is a mouse, keyboard, and that's it. I don't even have my headphones hooked to it.
Yeah, the only thing only extra thing I have running to my PC is through my capture card, which is my PS5. Other than that, that's it.
But you felt
I mean, so it actually follows the exact same principle as the PS5.
Really?
Yeah. To do a video capture card for one, I mean, a video capture device set up in OBS is the same whether it's a video capture card for a PS5 or a video capture card for, Xbox. It's all set up the same. You can come inside now, by the way. Unoptimized, you are more than welcome to join us. I know that we have some yapping things that you might want to chime in on, because somebody actually did some research this week. I'm not going to point any fingers at anybody.
I did some research this week too, just for him, because I wanted to come back at him for a video that he did, and I didn't get a chance because we haven't had a chance to talk about it. He made a video about housing, and I wanted to say something about that because I'm on the other side of the fence that he's on.
Unoptimized, you got to come in and defend your position if you can. If you can.
No, I mean it's a defendable position, but I just look at it from a different light.
Hello.
What's up?
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, he's back now.
How we doing, sir?
Living the dream as per usual, as they say.
That's what's up.
There's like a huge pit of cheese where you fell.
The cheese. I know, we can hear all about the cheese.
Yes, we can. So how has your day been, sir? I need to get it out the way before we get involved into this conversation that we're about to have.
Well, I got Resilient 14.
Okay.
Finally, and then I did a 115 on Spire. And,
that's what's up.
We completed with 41 seconds left. It was very sketchy. But I think that's just gonna be part of the course here.
Okay.
To help Shinny, I failed 2 14s today. And got blamed for both of them.
Of course. It's never the DPS interrupting stuff,
Yeah, we're pretty good at that.
Or maybe the monk healer only doing 100k HPS while I did 250k HPS on the first pool in Algathar Academy.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna point any fingers or anything, you know.
Oh, he pulled it all.
Yeah, except for some people didn't make it all the way down here.
I'm in the back.
After any shred of control.
11. This place, by the way, is on my crap list because this is the last 14 I have to do, and I had to do 5 of them today to get finally my resilient 14s.
Oh wow.
I was doing a 15 on here, and everything was perfect. We had 2 deaths going into the final boss, and we just wiped.
Nobody know how to do volleyball.
Well, the tank just didn't want to get it. The tank he said, "Oh, I forgot." I'm like, brother.
In the grand scheme, oh, that sucks. In the grand scheme of things, though, the tank usually shouldn't be the one grabbing that kind of stuff.
True, but he said he was. That's the problem. Is he'd be like, "Oh, I'm grabbing one. Don't worry."
Yeah, usually it's 4 corners of the room. No one should have. He should not have to grab one at all.
Yeah, and that's why I was the flex, right? I was on. I forgot I signed up for the rate.
You're not supposed to be in there, you know.
Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Ooh. So
I'm gonna still be here, but I'm gonna do that right too.
No, you're fine.
yeah, you're good.
We're running keys while doing it, so
We can't afford to
Yeah.
linger here.
It's actually very entertaining now too when you think about it from that standpoint. Like you said, we always said we wanted to actually cast and play at the same time, and it's actually pretty decent so far.
yeah, so far.
So here's what I have to say. I want to say, shoot, I did that. I did that.
You want to say you died? That's what
Yeah,
you want
I
to
died.
say. I'm dead.
I did that. So you remember the video you did about housing and the $70 bundle that they put out?
Yes.
So I'm on the other side of the fence on that.
Okay, I like this.
And the reason being is because when you look at it from a buyer's perspective, if it's over a certain amount of pieces and you're charging roughly $1 a piece, right? Because that's really what you're doing if you look at it. It's $70 and there's over like
There's over
80
70 pieces. I think.
Yes, over 70. Yeah, so you're looking at $1 a piece. For somebody who's in the housing, because I'm kind of into it, not like I want to, that's almost beneficial for me because again, some stuff you're just not going to be able to get offhand. You know, the outside houses and stuff like that, they could charge $70 for that part alone if they wanted to, and people will buy it. Just for the treehouse looks and all that kind of stuff, people would buy it right away. So I think on one hand, I get where you're saying Blizzard and their cash grab is great, right? They find ways to make money. But at the same time, for somebody who is deep in the housing and love housing, they're looking at that like, oh, I'm good. I can do this. It's not going to hurt me. Because if I was to buy every piece individually, it's going to cost me more.
Yeah.
So,
like what it really comes down to is like that it could be a good deal, it could be a bad deal for me. But what I want housing to be is, I understand that Blizzard has said that, you know, majority of the content in your house would be through in-game achievements and game activities.
right.
Like even like 95 to 5%, right? But when I go into your house now, I want to see, again, like for me, there's two different camps. I'm in the camp where it's like, I'm gonna go to your house, I'm gonna see all your achievements and what you've done, and if I see, I'm gonna go in, I might see paid assets, and then that kind of diminish it for me. But on the other side, that I'm slowly starting to kind of realize is that they just want to have a self-expression, and
Right.
that self-expression comes with paid assets, and that's fine. Like, I think out of like, say for example, compare the the mount that you buy, the $100 amount versus this pack. This pack is so much better because it's just cosmetics.
Right.
And this is also one of the reasons why our sub is $15.
Well, yeah. But I tell people though, sometimes people that like, we really pay $15 a month for this game, and I tell them, at the end of the day, I waste I can waste $15 in a day at work just on lunch out of a stupid vending machine.
Yeah.
True.
So it's like
content I get out of this is
for me it works. $15 a month isn't anything. I mean, I give you a prime example. In the vending machine I have at my job, a grilled cheese sandwich is $5.99. Can we call that highway robbery?
Yeah.
I've never got a grilled cheese out of a vending machine, so I'm just kind of floored by that in general.
Yeah. First of all, grilled cheese in a vending machine. Like when I used to work at Amazon, we had a vending machine where it had sandwiches in it.
Yeah, it
was
it does.
And all that. Yeah.
And you just stick them in the microwave or whatever. Yeah. So yeah, a grilled cheese sandwich is $5.99.
That's crazy.
A 20-liter soda, a 20-ounce soda. I'm sorry, a 20-ounce soda. Yeah, liters. That's a lot.
Man, just bringing the whole pallet with them.
A 20-ounce soda is $3. So I'm already at $8. If I was to buy a bag of chips, that's another $3. That's $11. That's why I'm like, at what point? Why do people feel like $15 is too much to do something you enjoy?
Because there's other games that are doing something relatively similar for 100% free.
Which one?
Guild Wars.
Besides Guild Wars.
Nope.
Before you say Guild Wars, because I knew that's where you was going.
You can't eliminate Guild Wars.
No,
especially
we can't,
especially with the fact that they're coming out with a whole
3. They're playing 3. 3 is coming.
Yeah. It's also crazy too is that they also said
Jesse the Mini Slayer. Vending machine grilled cheese sounds super sketch and intriguing.
But believe it or not, I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's actually pretty good. I was looking like, oh man, I don't want none of these fake hot dogs or any of this other stuff. Okay, grilled cheese sounds good. I'm like, and I scanned it and it said $5.89. I was like, wait a minute. Do I really want this grilled cheese? But then I looked at the clock and like, yeah, lunch ain't enough for another 4 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna need something to put on my stomach.
Gas station sushi is always
oh no, we're not doing that. We're not doing gas station sushi. That's a no-no.
That's a big negative, Ghost Rider.
If you ever want to go on a fast diet real quick, just get food
yeah. That will fix everything.
I'm trying.
Yeah. Daenerys said, I just want to point out, housing stuff, you don't need to play the game. It's purely cosmetic. It's not pay to win.
Oh,
I get
of course.
I get it. As a person that thinks housing stuff is stupid, I won't have anything to do with it, and I don't care if people pay money for it. If you want to blow your money doing that, be my guest.
It's just, I have the perspective of like, oh, I'm going to your house to see all your achievements, and then I see paid assets. Again, it's not much of a gripe at this point. It's more of just like, it's just like, oh, it's just a small thing at this point. Like, I forget when I made that video, but it was, like
I know Guild Wars has microtransactions. Every game has microtransactions nowadays. Yeah. You're hard-pressed to find any game that doesn't. But it doesn't have a pay-to-play subscription.
Right. It's a one-time buy, and you're good to go.
Kind of like New World.
Oh, rip in peace.
I know. I actually liked New World, but I could never find anybody to play with.
I didn't even touch New World, to be honest with you. I just felt it felt weird to me.
What did you step in?
I didn't step in anything.
You went from full to dead.
I got hit with a shield slam.
So you went from full to dead. Got it.
Yeah, shield slam. And I was nowhere near close. I'm back here. That's what I was trying to figure out. Like, how did I get hit with that?
Because it was on the floor.
I'm all the way back here. Like,
yes, just the rest in peace to New World. I thought it was a good game. I also thought that the idea that they had for the Lord of the Rings MMO was a good game.
I'm gonna say this. I never want to see Amazon Game Studios ever touch an MMO ever again. They cannot handle it. They are... I'm not blaming the developers. I'm blaming upper management. Upper management, like, get away from me. Banning New World and then just canceling the World of Rings MMO.
Any shred of
You're garbage.
Yeah,
Garbage.
yeah.
hot garbage.
Crazy, man. Like,
And then,
New World
well,
is so much
so what do you think about the League of Legends MMO?
I don't know anything. I don't know a lot about it right now, and I'm a league person, so
Well,
I'm looking forward to it.
I will tell you right now, this is my well researched opinion. League of Legends sucks.
Why? Why does League of Legends sucks? Please enlighten me. I would love to hear why you said League.
It makes absolutely no sense, okay? It
So you
makes
never
no
played?
sense.
You never played Dota back in the days?
What the heck is Dota?
Oh wow. Yeah. Dota was kind of like. So first of all, League of Legends is a team-based 5-on-5, basically action RPG in a sense, right? There's no real story. I say action. It's action-oriented, kind of like Overwatch. Look at it that way, right? It's like a top-down version of Overwatch. That's the easiest way for me to describe it.
But I didn't like Overwatch either.
You know what? There's no helping you right now. But it's
I
more of a
I
team.
like Marvel
it's a team.
Rivals.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Do you have Rivals on your PC too?
I do.
Oh, we should play that sometime too then.
Yeah.
That would make for some fun content. I can guarantee you that.
Stand down. I have permission from
But-
Overwatch a lot.
So imagine all those characters that they have for League of Legends, and it's basically a top-down version of Overwatch. Everybody has abilities, everybody has skills. It's just a top-down look,
It's
basically.
gonna have to be third person. I don't like.
So wait,
I don't
Warhorse
see
has
that making
picked up
nice-
the Lord of the Rings RPG?
Oh,
Who? Aren't
The
they making a single player game though?
Oh, it is. Yeah, they're making it a single player.
Yeah, not the MMO. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I've had some. I'm dead.
technically, there's
Whoopsie.
an MMO already for Lord of the Rings. It's still active, so it's just old.
Yeah, well, I mean, technically WoW is old if we want to be 100% honest.
Scrabbling after any shred of
yes, WoW is very old. Ouch.
I'm dead again. I was standing in the middle of two of those things. Now, I used to really, really like some of the Lord of the Rings stuff back in the day.
Uh-huh.
And, I mean, I played a lot of the Lord of the Rings games. So, I would have been super excited for an MMO.
Yeah, but hey, Amazon Game Studios, you know. Oh. Yeah.
And I
That's
was
a problem.
I was super impressed with what they did with New World until they decided to go canceled.
New World is like they let problems persist. The problem with New World is their end game. They just didn't listen. They just didn't listen to people about their end game, and that's what happened. People weren't interested in the end game, and it collapsed.
So do you think games like New World, WoW, Guild Wars live and die by their in-game content, or
I mean, that's
'cause
the
that was
reality.
something-
Yeah, I mean, it's the reality because I mean, if you think about it, right? I mean, like, eventually all your casual players are gonna get the end content, and But like New World had a lot to offer. Other than that, like the professions, I think like modern.
I really
MMOs are,
liked
like,
how New World did professions.
Yeah, you can just do everything. I mean,
But
it's like
but
the
it was also not a novel concept.
No. I mean, RuneScape's done it before. It's just World of Warcraft's so
remove the wards
restrictive
around the
with
Sinister.
professions that I'm hoping eventually we get rid of that.
I would hope so too. I really do hope eventually we get rid of that.
Professions can be a pain because it takes a lot to level up professions in this game. I mean,
Daenerys says Overwatch has a story. Daenerys, I never knew
It
Overwatch
does.
had a story,
It
but
does.
it always just looked really dumb to me, so I never played it.
Serana, the void has broken through.
I'm not gonna lie. I just never touched it because it looked stupid.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a first-person hero shooter, if that's what you really want to call it.
What is it?
A first-person hero shooter. I'm not lying, because it is first-person.
What game is this?
Overwatch.
Oh, yeah, I used to play it all the time.
It's a
See, I was mainly on the PlayStation. I was mainly doing Final Fantasy. If I touched the computer, I was playing World of Warcraft. I wasn't playing in anything other than that, to be honest with you. But I did I liked Tekken. I liked Street Fighter. I liked, those type of games. Here's a good old shooter game that's kind of a mixture of stealth and then guns blazing. Siphon Filter,
which they will never remake, unfortunately.
I know. But I was really big into like the games like Legend of Dragoon and those type of things.
Pure RPGs to a certain extent.
Yeah, but Dark Cloud was fun. I really liked the Dragon Age games. All of those things. And old school Warcraft was kind of like what I was looking for at that time, and I enjoyed it. I just think we've gotten too far removed from the roots.
The way the story started.
Yeah. I mean, every next expansion is another world-ending, soul-crushing boss that we have to beat. Basically, at this point, I feel like we're Goku.
Oh, I can concur. This, I was about to say you could say we were gods in the game at this point for everything that we've had to deal with and beat in the last 10 years. The Pantheon and all of these other things that we've had to go through. World unmaking people like the Jailer and come on, like for real. That in itself, that puts you on a kind of a different level. You said it yourself, like the stuff we've had to fight alone is ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
And I think that's what goes back to this whole borrowed power thing that we always end up getting at some point, because again, as mortals, some of us, night elves tend to live to be 200-300 years old at times, but that's where this whole power conversation comes in at all the time. Every time.
So Daenerys,
because
I am
they
far
don't
too
think we're
invested in retail to go play Classic. Don't get me wrong, I like Classic. I like Classic WoW, but I'm too invested in retail, and when I take time away from playing retail, I play a different game.
Right.
At that point I'm like, nope, I need something different. So I go and play PoE2, or I go and play PD2 or D2R, which if you don't know what those are, that's Diablo 2 and Project Diablo 2, which is a modded version.
So that's kind of your go-to when you're not playing WoW, right?
Yeah, among other games, I've played. I mean, I played and beat Hogwarts Legacy. I played and beat the most recent Final Fantasy game.
Rebirth.
Yeah, no,
Or
not
just-
the
or-
not the Rebirth. The next one up in the list.
Oh, the first one. Oh, what, 16?
Yes. The
With
one
Clive?
with Ifrit. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me ask you
But-
this: since you say that, and I don't want to kind of get too far away from topic, what is your take on that game?
I
I've
love
heard
that game,
so
and I
many-
wish they would make an expansion for it.
Okay.
What game was it?
Final Fantasy 16.
Yeah.
They almost lost me with the whole 2 games with lightning in it, and I was like, nope, I don't like this. But then they made up for it because that game, the storyline was immaculate, the game and gameplay was great, and they added in like the storyline plus mode. I loved it. Loved it. I've also played the Jedi games. I started playing WoW, I want to say 2004? I hit 60 2 weeks before Burning Crusade came out. But I did take some time off after Wrath of the Lich King. I would come back for every expansion, level up, and then quit again until the end of BFA. That's when I came back, and I'm still here.
I started playing in 97.
World of Warcraft was out in 97?
Yes.
Oh, Warcraft.
No, Warcraft was out. Yeah, I played.
But that's how long I've been playing Warcraft.
I mean, I played those games too. Don't get me wrong. Like, they fell into the line of like Heroes and Might and Magic for me. You know.
Right.
Which, if anybody likes Heroes and Might and Magic, they just came out with a new one.
Yeah, they have. They did. God dang it.
Oh.
That suck, partner. Yeah, that suck hurts.
Yeah, I killed 2 of you.
So I didn't get away fast enough. But no, I've been playing this game for God knows how long. You know, remember one of our first shows when we pulled up everybody pulled up how many hours they had in each character and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's I have a ridiculous amount of hours in each character.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that was actually pretty
yeah, that was crazy. How was it disappointing?
Because I didn't realize I had that many hours in the characters. Okay.
Oh yeah, because then we went to achievement points and y'all were like, yeah, you play too much. That's exactly what y'all told me.
You achievement hunt too much.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. That's one of the reasons why I like this game, because this game gives everybody something to do.
I'm dead.
Right? This game gives everybody something to do. When you really think about it, everybody has something they can do, whether it be professions, achievement hunting, pet hunting, mount hunting, you know, mythics, raiding. It gives you everything that you can possibly want in a game. Everybody has something to do. So I mean, that's why I said that's why I enjoy it so much, because I'm always like, one character I'll sit here and focus on achievements. Another character I might just try to level my professions with or whatever. And I never feel bored doing it, you know.
Yeah, my thing is raiding and mythics and
alt leveling, because I think we're all guilty of that there.
I alt level when I'm bored with raiding and mythics, or I'm frustrated with raiding and mythics. That's when I alt level.
Oh, there it go.
I usually just wait till, like, I'm waiting for the event in 12.0.7, like the time walking event. That's like a great time to level alts, by the way.
Turbulent Time Ways.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
Turbulent Time Ways is always the best way to level. Because it goes by so fast.
Yeah.
Oh, I know Level my warrior, my druid.
I'm leveling a Mistweaver monk. Oh, kid, you haven't been on with us in chat recently, but I came up with an idea and ran it through Siege, and then ran it through, or maybe I did talk to you about it already. The Zero to Hero.
You did say something about that, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna run a Mistweaver monk for Zero to Hero.
Okay, I got a pally in the works. I don't know. Well, I don't know if I want to do. I probably end up doing Ret because I don't know who's tanking. Because I know y'all don't trust me.
I'll probably play like a really bad class, like a warrior or something, maybe. Just kidding.
No, sir.
Wait
no, sir.
a minute. What do you mean bad class?
You said you were gonna be tanking on a Blood DK.
All right. Yes. I forgot the obligations I've set for myself.
Yes. Yes, sir. You are supposed to be tanking on a Blood DK.
Yeah, let me know when we're gonna do that so I can.
All of a sudden, become sick and not be able to do it.
Yeah, he disappears. He's got a new version of the coronavirus.
Yeah, I got that hantavirus, whatever it is.
I'm gonna have to ask you about your cleaning habits, sir.
I'll just say not good. That's good.
Because you know where that comes from, right?
Hantavirus? Where does it come from? Chat?
Rat feces?
Rats.
Well, I mean, I'm just trying to be my best asthma goal,
Look, don't do that to yourself, okay? Do not do that to yourself.
All right, so since you're usually all up on the news about stuff, did you hear that the head of Wowhead got laid off?
Yeah, because their company, their parent company is, yeah.
Do you know who their parent company is?
Who is it? Is it Tencent?
Tencent. Yep.
Yeah. It's always Tencent. It's always Tencent. The world's owned by Tencent, Chet.
I can believe it.
Start learning
Me too.
Chinese now.
I can believe
Chinese
it.
now. Start learning Chinese now.
Ew. I agree. It's not fun.
I can believe it because every time you look around, Tencent.
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute. Is everything through y'all now?
It feels like it, but I mean, the head of Wowhead has done a lot for them over the last several years because they weren't doing well until I think she took over.
So I got to ask.
There were some
question,
allegations for the previous person and stuff, so we won't get into that.
My thing is though, when we look at these transactions that are happening where people are getting fired and studios are closing, has it become to the point now, okay, you made our game, we're done with you and we fire you now, or is just corporate downsizing? Which one is it?
Well,
let's ask our resident game developer.
So, I've worked. So my first job in the industry, we made the game, and our contract fell through with Apple. Whole studio laid off. Okay, the next studio I launched, not launched, but worked at, we put out Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed. It underperformed in the market, and 30% of the company got axed, right, including me. There was a corporation, there was a company, a parent company for Microsoft that put out a game that got 98 positive reviews on Steam, and the whole company was axed. There's no job security in the industry anymore. At this point, you're told when you release a game, you have about 2 months until you're gone. And it's true. No matter how good the game is, no matter how bad the game is, you're going to have to find a new job. There's no job security. There's no loyalty.
Even with the big companies like Square and Santa Monica Studios and those like that?
Not with them, but they get around with it by contracting. Oh, here's a 6 months contract. Here's a 12-month contract. So, because with contracting, you don't have to give people raises. You don't have to get the annual reviews. You don't have to do any of that. You just hire someone for 6 to 8 to 12 months, and then can them, and then hire someone up for the same pay, and you can get, because remember, each year you want a pay raise for your job, no matter how good you've done. With contract work, you just they say, oh, there's a potential potential position for you after the contract, but that never happens. A rare case of it.
If Nikki is busy and he wants to join,
No,
Interesting.
Yeah, no, I completely understand that. Yeah, yeah, that's crazy. But there's a lot of companies like, okay, let's take it for example, the company who put out Baldur's Gate 3. If Baldur's Gate 3 was a gigantic flop, do you think that studio would still exist?
No.
Yeah, it would shed weight. At least it would shed weight. It would basically be like operating costs. We need to shred 30 to 50% of our, our team, and then we.
What's up, Red? Thanks for stopping in, buddy. How are you doing tonight? No, I don't know. There's a lot of games that I've played that I were really hyped up and just fell flat.
Yeah.
And
that's gonna happen no matter how good a
he doesn't like
is.
He doesn't like me anymore?
Ooh.
Rip in peace.
I guess. But no, it's there's been quite a few like little party games that have come out that to me have had better development work on them than some of the big games that I've played.
It's because it's passion. That's what it is. It's passion.
Oh,
right? The industry, the industry back in the 90s and early 2000s, it was passion. It was, we wanted money, sure. Money's always involved, but it was passion. We were working on games we believed in, that we played. The original World of Warcraft developers played WoW when they came home. They loved WoW. The current WoW developers don't touch the dang thing outside of work. They don't love it. It's a job to them. I know some of them might love it, right? Don't get me wrong. But majority of them, it's a job. And that's what the industry is. You just go to your job and do the work, and then you leave. Okay? That's it. And then now you have these suits that sit in these designer meetings that have no business touching a design doc, coming in and saying, I don't like that design, it just doesn't feel right, let's put my idea in. And you have to listen to them because they make 6 figures a month, and they have the power to absolutely send you to the unemployment for line.
Oh.
So, because I had to deal with this all the time, where I was QA, we were talking to the designers, and the designers, QA would be like, hey, this doesn't work, it doesn't feel good, it doesn't play well. And there's been so many times where a designer says, a higher up told us we have to have it, we need to make it work. And that's absolute garbage.
So I, will point out the best game developer on Twitch, Pirate Software himself, that talks about how bad it was to work at WoW.
Oh, he doesn't know anything. He's a fraud.
He's a fraud.
He's a fraud.
I was trying to see if I could get Oblivion a little riled up there.
Well, he's already riled up. I already see that now. He is already riled up. But he has every right to be. I can understand why he is. I truly can.
My problem is with Pirate Software is like he codes and like his code is not that optimized, but like I'm fine with people not optimizing their code. At least you're coding, right? But don't act like you're some prodigy, that you're God's gift on this earth to like breathe down all of our necks about how amazing your game, your 2D isometric game is. That took too long to make. Like.
Appreciate the follow there, Jess. Definitely appreciate it. Thank you.
World of Warcraft exposes everything. It just took one bad pull in Wailing Caverns for him. Well, I think it was Wailing Caverns. Just for him to beef.
Oh, where he griefed a bunch of other big streamers?
Of course.
Yeah, where he, as the mage, didn't do anything to help the team. Yeah, just absolutely failed. And then doubled down because he's a grifter.
Do you think that's got out of hand too?
what
all the grifting that we have right now going on in the gaming field.
I mean, of course. I mean, with streamers, it's just content to them. They don't care.
Some of them
well.
care. Some
Well,
of
look
them
at
care.
that
Some of them
there.
care. But like, but you know, like OTK and like when you had like OnlyFans. It's
Yeah.
just drama, man. Like it's just drama sells. Like,
It hurts
Yeah.
though. It hurts because you have people out here like me and us. You know, we're not out here trying to, you know, cause problems or do anything. We're just out here trying to have a good time and enjoy the stuff we enjoy. But then we have to deal with people like Asmongold and those people like that because the only thing they see is the negative about anything. You know, last week was Summer Game Fest, and I'm pretty a lot of us watched, you know, a lot of the stuff that went on, so forth and so forth. We got the new God of War game being announced, and all of these games with female protagonists, and yet and still we have not gotten past the point that women play games. They deserve a place in what we play, in what we do. But we're still dealing with people who decide, I don't want this, I don't want that. And
no!
I think,
Sorry,
what?
I stepped into something. I'm stunned. For like 50 million years.
Lord Jesus, help him.
I really do need his help, you know. I really do, but not for the gaming stuff, but just in life in general.
No, in general for everybody. I don't say that. I don't say that lightly.
Oh, I trust me, I understand.
But I get mad when I hear and see that because I know firsthand a lot of us we've been playing games all our life, and people don't realize they've been female protagonists for so long. You know, think about it. Metroid 85. Nobody knew Samus was a woman until you put that freaking code in and you played that way. Nobody knew that.
Yeah,
Cortana?
Huh? No. Yeah, Cortana, there's another one.
Yeah.
I mean, you have Lara Croft. If we could go on for days about how long we've had, you know, female protagonists in games.
It's really just a bunch of people who, like, it's just a non-issue. It's just really not it's a non-issue. Like
for us, yeah.
Like,
but for them, they feel like it's ruining gaming. And I'd say that's one of the better things in gaming.
Well, if okay, so hear me out, chat. If you personally believe, I'm not saying anyone in chat believes this, but if anyone in chat believes that if your reason why this game is bad is because of female protagonists, stop playing games. Just we don't want you around. I'm sorry, but I just don't want you around. I don't want you in this space. I don't want you around. Don't look at me. Like, you can go on X and post about all your sad stories about how I have to look at a female all day. Get out of here.
See, the only time that I ever have an issue was actually the complete opposite of that. Is what they did to Ghostbusters when they redid it with an all-female cast. And I know that's not a game. That's a different thing.
Yeah.
But that's kind of like, other than that, if you don't like what the game's doing, don't buy it.
Yeah.
Yes, Daenerys Asmongold is an ass. That's been confirmed. That's been confirmed on so many different levels. He is an ass.
Yeah, he got into politics.
And I'm not a violent person, but if I ever saw him in the street, I probably would punch him in his face.
Just pull a Sneeko.
I'm not lying. I'm just being honest. And I say that, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not that person, but he has rubbed me, not in a personal way, but just some people. I have a T-shirt that I made that says some people just deserve to be slapped in the face. He's one of them.
Well, he found out like he knows what sells, and like at this point he's just grifting.
Oh yeah.
He did it with WoW. He did, but then he found that he could get a lot more with like politics and like, you know.
How many times has that man been banned from Twitch?
Well, he was streaming on Twitch just the other day and he was streaming WoW and only had 1,400 viewers. When I say only, I mean I have 7, so it's nothing to scoff at, but it's not the numbers he used to do.
I just miss when he like.
When he was doing the mount offs and all that kind of stuff, which was pretty cool. But then when he started literally turning on WoW because they didn't cater to what he wanted,
Well, WoW has a really bad habit of not catering to its players anyway. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna point that out.
I mean,
What
I
really
can't.
annoys
I can't.
me- You know what annoys me is, the story. I remember it was in War Within. It was when we went back to our Rathai Highlands, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we went and started defeating that sub faction, right? And at the end, they're like, you know, we were about to kill that lady, and then they're like, no, we're not gonna kill you because we don't want to be like you. Murder her. Send her to God, please. She's a bad person. Because now it's just like, oh, we're the good people. We don't kill people like that. We're not like them. Like, yes, we are. We're murder hobos. End her life. Like,
Look, just because you have a camp outside of a broken dam that we're not going to fix,
yeah.
we're not hobos, okay? Because you want to stay out there and do that. No,
I am 100% a murder hobo in D&D and WoW, so I will own that. So, you know.
It blows my mind. Like, and now they want me to be goody two shoes with the Horde. Like, I don't want to be goody two shoes with the Horde. Like,
what do you think that we feel like? We got to put up with Stinky Alliance.
Exactly. We should hate each other, man. Let's go back to that.
I'm neutral because I have both. Leave me alone. I'm neutral. I have both.
Or
leave me alone.
We should team up, and there should be another faction that comes out that we both hate, but they take over most of the continents, and we're like pushed into a wall.
Yeah, it just annoys me, this trend, right? This is the trend, right? Oh, Horde and Alliance, we don't like each other. There's a new land, we need to control it. Oh, wait a minute, there's a big bad. Uh-oh, let's use the power of friendship and hug each other and defeat the bad. Oh, and then all of a sudden now we hate each other again. Like, Battle for Azeroth was the closest we got to, like, having, like, and then they're, like, just like...
having our war that we wanted.
Yeah. And then they're like, oh, by the way, old gods. Hey, here's the Zoth. Everyone's happy now. Everyone's, you know, now we're not enemies now. We use the friendship beam.
I always thought that was really, really funny, especially when we had, like, stuff going on, like, oh, man. The, Battle for Dazalor or whatever. I can't. Dazalor?
Yeah.
Where we're literally, it's the, you know, fighting in the main Alliance city type thing.
Well, you talking about, you had Borealis and then you had Dazzle. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there was also the raid.
Cool, though.
There was the raid.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was. Don't get me wrong. I didn't think it was bad. But I did think that we kind of, you know, got away from the grassroots of things. Now, I wouldn't be opposed to some third faction rising up and pushing the Horde and the Alliance to the brink of extinction, to where they have to work together.
He has his hand raised. I can see him. I can see him with his hand raised without.
If you say the people from StarCraft, I'm gonna swing at you.
No. Ooh, the Rathai Empire, because we don't know where their homeland is. It's called Avalon, and it's across the ocean, and they're gonna come over and hopefully kill us all. And
we do know where their homeland is. We do. You have to flip the map on the other side, and that's where it is.
Yeah, but we can't get there because everyone that goes in that.
Who says we can't get there? Who says by WoW 2 they flipped the map over and that's where everything takes place? See, you thought I was going to say something about StarCraft. No, I'm not.
You could though. You still have time.
I'm not doing that.
No, but I would, if we're gonna go with like a Deathwing event, you know, Cataclysm type event, I'm 100% for that. But I want to see Orgrimmar and Stormwind just utterly demolished.
Yeah.
I want to see Ironforge turned to rubble and we're all homeless type thing.
Yeah, I want to be hobo.
Do you want to know though? It'll never happen.
No.
Well, we know that'll never happen at all. Because I can see all your other cities getting just utterly destroyed, but not those.
Because AAA game studios do not make big risks like that anymore.
Yeah.
Their last big risk for WoW was Cataclysm, and it kind of didn't pay off for them, and they'll never do it again.
I would go and say their last big risk was Shadowlands, but you know, that's just a personal opinion.
That was just them, just absolutely not even knowing what to do. Like, I don't know what they did. I think they left the interns on that one. I don't know what they.
We have to forget we can't forget that kid loves Shadowlands, and you know we gotta be kind.
I know. It's just I'm not going to, but I know. Like
I mean, I can deal with constructive criticism. I'm just not going to deal with, you know, something that's just irate as, oh, it sucked. Give me a reason. A valid reason.
The storyline was choppy, incomplete, and it just felt.
Made me sad.
It did. It was like. It was one of those things. It was like I feel like I missed more of the expansion than I missed more information of the expansion than anything.
My biggest problem was the story, and like, okay, so Sylvanas was like, "Hey jailer, let's unmake the world."
No, it was the other way around.
Okay, but anyway, and then she's like, "Wait a minute, I'm gonna try to shoot the jailer now."
Do you know why she shot the jailer?
Because I don't know anymore.
Huh? You need more? So, the reason she shot at the jailer was because she saw when she was in the service of the Lich King and her soul was attached, she saw what Anduin was becoming, and she didn't want Anduin to have that same fate that he had. Even though it scarred him, she didn't want him to have the same fate as she did.
I feel like that should have been expressed more like a cutscene or something. Cause
it was expressed because
it was small. It was too small for me.
It wasn't done up well enough. Not gonna lie, I don't think that was done up well enough.
It just seemed like because it was like one moment of like where you heard Arthas, right?
Right.
And like then it was like, oh, I'm just gonna shoot. Like, it should have been like a 1 minute like of her like realizing it. Of like, you know, like having a
she did. She had, I think she did have a small flashback or something. I can't remember.
It was very,
but
it was too small,
yeah.
Though. I think
you wanted to be a bigger moment.
Yeah, I mean, because that's basically her portraying the jailer that she's been working with since what, pre-BFA, for Legion, basically.
Well, again, they really didn't go into detail of how long she was working for him. You just started seeing pieces of it come during Legion.
Well, it could have been before Legion because I know with Legion that's when we got our first like, you know, the whisper in the ear of
Daenerys. I completely agree. Torghast was like one of the dumbest things ever.
If they didn't tie it to player power, it would have been like so much fun.
It would have been fun. It would have been, you know, like Mage Tower.
So, Torghast was hit or miss for me, to be honest. Again, me being an achievement hound and hunter and all that, I did it because that's what I was trying to do. But for the most part, I didn't touch Torghast till really the end, unless I needed the, you know, because remember I told you I really didn't get my first pieces of crafted gear from there for a while. I stayed behind the power curve a long time. So it was only done when necessary. Exactly. It wasn't me trying to get to tier 4.
No, if I had to recraft the legendary, then I'd have to go do Torghast. It was so stupid.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I liked some of the raids in Shadowlands. Some of the raids were pretty cool.
Castle Nathria was like,
oh man, Castle Nathria
that was one of the best ones.
Find your partner.
Yeah.
I loved Castle Nathria. I thought it was great.
Yeah. Salda Nathrius was a good boss.
Sire was hard.
Yeah.
He was hard. I will be honest with you on that. He was one of them ones that's like, yeah.
Don't dance it.
Yes, that was fun too.
I liked the Sire to Nathrius fight. That
by the way, we're at Cosmos right now, so I might have to jump in the Discord. with them and just talk real quick.
It's
Oh,
normal.
word.
They'll be fine.
I just gotta find out real quick what their strat they're doing real quick. I'll be right back.
They should be doing a heroic strat. That's what they should do. That's how I learned how to beat it.
I don't think we'll.
I am not healing anybody right now.
They're probably gonna do MDV. Usually how it goes in normal. I'll see,
Right.
hold on.
But no, Sire was hard because if you didn't get them stacks off of you, it was an instant wipe.
Oh yeah,
And I
yeah.
loved it.
It was such a fun fight. Even when you went downstairs, man, the sword flying around. Oh,
And you had to be twinkle toes for that.
oh yeah.
The
So-
what was the other boss fight? The what's his name? Stonehead or whatever his name is.
Oh yeah,
the
yeah,
one that
yeah.
would run into
Tombstone or whatever.
Yeah, him.
You had to
was
run him into the
hilarious.
pillars. Oh man, that was so good. So you asked me earlier about raid leading. When I came back and we finally formed a guild, I came back at the end of season 3, beginning of season 4 of BFA. The first raid I ended up having to raid lead was the Cthulhu raid is what I like to call it.
Oh, Nyalotha.
Nazoth? Yeah, Nyalotha.
Yes.
But I loved that raid. We were able to complete it in normal in the first season, and we walked into heroic and got like maybe 4 or 5 bosses down.
Uh-huh.
But now the next expansion, which was Shadowlands, we ended up with all of the all AOTC.
Uh-huh.
And I did like one thing they did in Shadowlands, which was the last season. They had that the thing where you they
Made
did
them
the
harder.
empowered raids, and if you
Yeah.
could go and get complete them all, you got the Sir Jigglesworth Senior.
Yeah, the slime. Was it the slime mount or the pet? Which one? I think it was the slime mount, right?
It was a slime mount. It was the slime
Yeah.
tiger. So we got that.
Right.
Plus we had AOT. It's actually been renamed into Throwforge, but this guild had AOTC for all of Shadowlands, and we ended up having to pug quite a bit for Dragonflight, but we had AOTC for Dragonflight too.
Yeah. I think the only time I didn't get AOTC was before War Within, not War Within, Battle for Azeroth.
Ever
Hi,
since
Glub Glub!
I didn't get AOTCs at all in anything in Shadowlands. That's all. So it was a good time for me.
Hey, you wanna?
The other
You
fight.
wanna know something else funny?
What's that?
Shadowlands, or BFA, end of BFA, was technically the first time I ever raided with a guild.
Oh, so you was just a mercenary out there then, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Tank for hire.
Actually, in the last raid that I actually remember doing was the Deathwing raid. Okay. And
Avarice.
I played a healer. I didn't play tank. Now, I did raid, but not with a guild. I raided with like a group of people that were always looking for a tank in Wrath of the Lich King. But I was just sitting there on, good old Ventrilo, being
Back in the
super,
day.
super duper quiet, just listening and blood tanking when blood tanking was looked at badly.
You stop running. Hit the ball.
Get ready for the pull in. But no, I that was probably the most fun I had. I never actually got to do the Molten Core raid.
Really?
Nope, never got to do it.
Wow.
I played a hunter at the time, and I was almost in full beast stalker set.
And you couldn't get in?
Couldn't get in.
That's crazy work.
Partially because I hit 60, like, I don't know, a week before, 2 weeks before Burning Crusade came out, and nobody was really running Molten Core anymore. Because you gotta remember, that was back before cross server and all that loveliness.
Uh-huh.
You know? So...
I think after this this poll, I'm gonna get out of Discord. My head is hurting tonight. This new medication is making having some weird side effects currently.
Ooh.
Makes sense, makes sense.
I don't know what it is. I think it's just I think it's dehydrating me. I think I'm like dealing with dehydrated right now.
That is 100% possible.
Yeah. So
100% possible.
I'm gonna still be on WoW, but my head is kind of like.
Yeah.
So, kid, did you have any other questions for me? Because you only asked me the one about being a raid lead.
Oh, yeah, I do. You being the person who you are, how has WoW helped you through like your normal life too as well?
It has helped me to escape and not hurt anybody physically in my normal life. I'm just gonna be 100% honest. If I have a bad day with work, because you gotta remember, I used to be a manager for McDonald's, so I would come home after a nice long shift of people grabbing cones upside down, throwing water at me, throwing cheeseburgers at me. I would come home from that and be like, I'm gonna go kill something, so tomorrow when I go back to work, I don't reach across the counter and smack somebody.
Oh wow. Okay.
So chat, if you see Necro wiping in a dungeon, do not interfere.
Yeah, let it go.
Take a page out of Elsa's book.
Right. No, because I look at, like, we all play games for so many different reasons, right? Everybody has a reason for playing the game.
Mm.
And I think that what we've learned things about ourselves from playing the games that we play as well. I was never good at time management till I started playing this game.
Yes.
I had to put myself on the
I was good at time management before this game.
Feed on the void. Let its darkness.
Had the exact opposite
when I say
of
that,
me.
it's more like scheduling for me, right?
True.
I put myself, okay, I need to do this, and this by then, and I need to do this, what's my, it made me a better person as far as planning stuff out to do different things. So.
Makes sense.
You got, I mean, it also teaches you people skills because, again, you being a raid leader, not to mention working at McDonald's, as you said before, patience and how to deal with different people. And, because I look at it, being a raid leader is like a boss at a job. You got.
I will tell you that when I left McDonald's, I went to work for a company I will not name right now because I'm not allowed. And I dealt with people that were answering phones, okay? Getting paid probably $3 more an hour to answer phones than people that run around like chickens with their head cut off at McDonald's. And I will tell you right now, I would have taken my workers from McDonald's any day over some of the people I had to deal with.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you asked them to do something and it was like pulling teeth, and all we're asking you to do is ask a question while you're talking to the person. Tell them to take the survey. Something. That's all we ask. And that was like, no, we can't do that.
Oh, I'm gonna get out of here, guys, but carry on.
All right, buddy.
Well, you have a good evening,
night.
sir.
Hope this list kicks in soon. See you guys later.
All right. That's crazy. Wow. But again, that's where we're at.
It is. It is.
Make sure y'all make sure you catch them as they bounce. I got it. Ouch.
I'm in this one. Although I think I'm going to leave this side and go over to the side where the tank is. Because there's only the tank and one other.
Yeah, where the tank doesn't catch it. I will say this with Blizzard's, when they create stuff, when they create some of these boss encounters and raid counters, they really do try to think outside the box sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Like even this one right here, right? You look at it, you got the line in between, and you got to catch the ball, and then you got to move around. They really, sometimes they outdo themselves at times when they do certain ones. Like this is more than one of the funner fights for me.
It can be. As long as people know the volleyball mechanic, we'll be fine. Oh, no.
I'm back up. And died again. What the hell? Was I in the stream or something? Oh, snap.
Oh, I'm dead. And I'm alive.
We almost got this. We almost got this. This.
I am, baby.
But yeah, I just like the fact that, you know, hey, we can always be something that we're in here. We use this as an escape mechanism, because I know for a fact the job that I have, if I didn't have video games in general just to save me, I'd probably been one of the ones that people talk about who done snapped on somebody, or, you know. I'm telling you, I probably would have.
It is done.
Did we time it? We did.
Yes, we did.
Let us inform
Sweet.
Mortimer, and perhaps offer an
He'll
apology
beat that, but I'll
for the
take it.
near
Oh.
catastrophe.
Oh, hey, look, I got a mythic set of pants.
That's what's up. You needed it, didn't you?
I did, because my current ones are hero, but I also got the same pants out of the chest. Hey, I'm an old player coming back for M Plus and Midnight. What would you say a minimum amount of DPS would be for a 10? OCG impact, I would say probably 60 to 70 would be at the low end.
Yeah.
Like on average for a 10. But it also depends on what the rest of your group is bringing in. So like,
it also depends on the 10 itself too, though.
It does. And you know, depends on the character you're playing, because like in a paladin can bring in way more damage in a Pit of Sauron because there's so many undead. That kind of stuff. So, you know, there are like there's a bit of a caveat to it. So it depends. It really does. What kind of character are you thinking about playing? Demo lock. So demo lock is one of the ones that are, if you ask me, is very, very gear dependent and very, very stat dependent. I actually am on a stream team with one of the best demo locks I've ever seen, Shay CE. So he's running like 19 keys on his demo lock. Man can pump out like 400k DPS. It's ridiculous. So it's possible with a demo lock. You just have to get the rotation down right, and you have to get the I guess that's fine. I know. It's staying in the house. Yeah. But you know, I would say that it's definitely feasible for a demo lock to hit that high. And if you were hitting 60, 70k on a demo lock, I would take you into a 10.
Because you're going to have those moments too where your burst damage is going to make that 60, 70k look incredible at times. So.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, I just did that whole instance and I changed one skill. I changed one talent point and I was doing upwards of 200k in certain pools.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't never,
damages.
and you know that. You know me, my damage is usually not high like that at times, but for whatever reason, it happens.
So many possibilities.
So I don't think Siege is on watching the stream tonight, but he put me on to this add-on that like grades you. And that last fight, that boss fight we just did, I got a perfect 100 on it.
But you died.
I still got a perfect 100 on it. I got a perfect 100, and I got 100% cooldown usage, 100% activity, 100% resource management. I mean, I've done +7 so far, and sometimes in big pools, I can hit 140k easy. Yeah, absolutely. In big pools, especially with is Demo Lock still rocking the Imp Explosion? Is that like the best in slot talent still? It's been a while since I played a Demo Lock.
Yeah, same here. I have one, and I don't remember what I was running at all. That's what I don't remember. That was a good run. I'm finna bow out for a little while. I got to go down here and check on my wife. She's getting ready to have surgery. So,
well, prayers will be with her, and hopefully everything goes well. You know.
Oh yeah, everything will go well. We've already surpassed the big hurdles anyway. So
yeah, there you
that's
go.
the best thing about it. Best thing about it. So. Oh, snap. My bad. I didn't mean to hit it that fast, but okay. Yeah, I was trying to go to the screen and it just said, well, bye.
Oh, that happens. That happens.
So, but definitely, I know you're on what tomorrow from 12 to 11, something like that.
12 to 11. I'm doing a big long stream. Really gonna start trying to push for partner.
Okay.
And there's a reason behind that. OCG Impact, appreciate the follow, man. You're amazing. Thank you for being here.
So I will be in and out of your stream all day tomorrow, just letting you know.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna be doing attempting to do some viewer keys tomorrow. So OCG Impact, if you want to send me a battle tag friend request, my battle tag is Necropally pound 1779. And if I'm on and I'm running keys, I'm going to be pushing some 10s on my tank because I need the crests. Plus, I want to try to use it to kind of build viewership. So I'll be more than willing to take you through some. Oh, man, that stinks. No, I can't because you're EU. Yeah, I'm in A. And I don't have a whole EU character. Maybe maybe one day if I'm if I hit partner and no, you can't just go to an EU server. You have to do a whole account, EU account. But kind of back to what I was saying, I've been talking about it with Siege. I know we have the content creators in Throwforge and everything like that. I really want to get a Twitch stream team of Throwforge because I think that would help just elevate all of us a little bit easier, plus kind of help elevate what we're trying to do with Thrill Forge. So that's kind of why I'm doing a big part. I'm trying to do a road to partner. I wouldn't even say partner push, because I'm just not to that push level yet. If I was hitting 30 or 40 views per stream, then I would say, yes, I'm at that push level, but I'm just not.
Right.
Yeah, hopefully Blizzard one day will let us cross the pond. Let's put it that way.
Cross the pond.
But
I like that choice of words, cross the pond.
I mean, it's what makes the most sense. Now, don't get me wrong. I hope they never change the Race to Worlds first because, go Team Liquid, but whatever.
I hate you.
Oh, man. That's great.
I hate you. That's why I have to do this whole Shadow Priest doing mythics. And now you've made me fall in love with them. I'm like, oh God, here we go again. That's how it happened. That's how it happened with my shaman. Did the same thing.
That's hilarious. That is hilarious.
That's how I fell in love with my shaman. Exactly how I fell in love with my shaman.
I need a Pit of Sauron now at a 10.
So. But I'm finna get out of here. You enjoy the rest of your night, and I will definitely be in and out of there tomorrow with you, hanging with you.
So. Appreciate it. I think I'm gonna have Siege on, and we're just gonna offer like some carries. We'll get 2 decent DPS and offer a carry to anybody.
If I'm here, I'll be there. If I'm here, then we'll be good. Between us 3, we should be okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because if I have to hop on the shaman, I can. But right now, I'm in love with my Shadow Priest. I don't know what it is.
More power to you. Me and DPS in general. The one button, rotation, the one button macro, the single button, whatever you want to call it, has been the best thing since sliced bread for me for DPS.
I'll tell you right now, I use it on my Shadow Priest, and you saw what I did. I went back to my basic rotation that I had. I used that and I was pushing every bit of almost 200k with one button. That one pull, I was like, oh, well, look who's at the top of the DPS meters now. And that was one button. So imagine if I really sit down and figure out how to do it without the one button, because you got to think about it. It's a 25% cooldown, increase because you're using the one button.
Yeah, it is.
Imagine me learning it without having to do the one button.
Oh man, you would have so much fun.
Oh, you're in trouble then.
Yeah. So, here, let me snooze these ads real quick so I can answer you, OCG. I'm just gonna call you Impact. It's easier. So you're asking about high item level crafted gear, and so what do you need to know about it? How to get it crafted, or
he's saying nobody's helping him make it. He was like, no one's around to help make it, supposedly.
Okay, well, so to be honest with you, this is my surefire way of getting stuff crafted. I will go to this little guy over here and see what I need for it. Right. And yeah, that's what. So when I need something crafted, I'll come here. I'll get all the stuff for it. I'll put it all in there, and then I'll hit, trade chat and be like, "Hey, I will give you 5k gold if you can guarantee me a Q5 on this." And someone will pick it up. They'll be like, "Hey," there's times that I put that out there, and I'll get like 15 messages. And then there's other times I'll put that out there and I get nothing. So what I would say is try even 2k gold would be good enough for most.
Start at 2k.
Yeah.
Because most people, and then it all depends on your server and what the economy is like too. Because some people are greedy, some people aren't. It's just a matter of
Well, that if you sit around in a city, you can find somebody that's all that they like to do is crafting, and that's pretty much all they do in the game is craft. I think we have one that'll pop around every once in a while. That's Crafts by Holly.
Mm-hmm.
And you just tell her, hey, this is what I need, and she'll be like, yeah, I got you, send it to this tune.
Dang, 3 mil from just herbs and ore. Good gracious. I need to go check my bank account.
I might have to take up an EU account sooner rather than later, because I mean, I'm sitting on like 3K on this character and like 50K on another character, and that's it.
I'm floating around about 250 on one, and then everything else is like 50, 60, 70. But Jesus, 3 mil? You know what I could do with 3 million in gold in this game?
Huh.
You know what my house would look like if I had 3 million?
Oh, who cares about houses?
Be quiet.
You farm a lot. That makes sense. That makes sense. I do mainly dungeons and raids, which aren't super lucrative. You know what? I don't think I'm going to do another dungeon. I think I'm going to go... I saw a video... as bad as this is going to be, saw a video that says if you go to Zareth Mortis in this certain area, there's these drops that happen, these things that can drop that people will pay like 650k gold for. So I'm gonna
go ahead and go see what you can find, and
I'm gonna
report
go
your findings.
I'm gonna go see if I can get something out of Zareth Mortis.
Report your findings.
I will, because to be honest with you, I really don't want to. Casper, why do
he
you have to
shows
hit me
up
with
now?
Yeah, he has to hit me with a bean boozle right now. All right,
I take it they must have finished.
Brown or orange?
Yeah. I'll get with you tomorrow. I'll make sure I'm here. Have some shenanigans. Shenanigans.
Oh, shenanigans. Let's go.
Yeah, but you have a good night,
right.
my brother.
All right, man. I'll catch you later. All right, so
right.
this one is beef liver and onions or cappuccino. I'm really, really hoping for cappuccino. No, Casper, I will not bite you, no matter how many times you ask. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah, it definitely is bad, because it's not good liver and onions. I like liver and onions, but this is not good liver and onions. It's like liver and onions that was made a week ago and then just left out on the counter. So here's hoping for cappuccino. And I got a nice, refreshing cappuccino. I'm 2 for 2 tonight. 2 for 2. All right. I gotta go to Ouroboros. Where's the... here's the Ouroboros portal. I don't. If you see this... This is number 2. Container number 2. I just got it. I went through an entire container. And I'm pretty sure the last container I got had maybe like 6 good ones in it. The rest of them were hot garbage. Disgusting. I'm pretty sure there's one of them in there that is booger. And I think one night, because I had it set up originally that for every 3 gifted subs, I would eat 1. And then I had 2 lovely individuals that came into the chat and gifted enough subs that I had to eat 15 in a row. And I'm pretty sure I ate like 8 of them that tasted like booger. It was disgusting. All right, so it's this area I need to go to. All right, so straight that way.
Have fallen into madness, but their little ones may still be saved.
It was horrible. And that happens. That happens. I'm glad that you guys cleared normal. How are you thinking we're going to look on heroic there, Casper?
I'm out of range.
You know what? If I'm up here farming stuff, it might be a good idea to actually loot things. Oh, that's a bind on equip. What, does this not pull you guys because you're too low level for me or something?
Too far away. I must get closer.
Oh. Seconds. Hurry.
You know, I should probably go and just like knock out the old raid while I'm here. Is that the one that I gave up my tank spot for, or is this a different person?
I'm out of range.
Oh, okay, all right. We all gotta start somewhere, you know.
Too far away.
Hey, look, it's a big guy.
I must get closer.
Beckons.
I'm out of
Man.
range.
Oh, yeah. Getting nothing. Whole lot of nothing. How we rise
Target
up.
something first.
Resist, resist us. We rise up. That's how we rise up.
To come here.
They call me a fanatic.
I must get closer. Acquire a target.
This is not doing anything for me at all. None whatsoever. So, who do I have to kill out here for that T-Mog sword? That's what I'm looking for, yes. Hi, Glub Glub. Welcome in. Appreciate you. And what is the drop rate on said T-Mog sword?
Too far away.
Because I actually just want that T-Mog sword to sell it, to be honest with you. What, you didn't drop me anything? You suck.
I must get closer.
Nothing. Nothing.
I am unable to carry more of those.
Get out of that.
I'm out of range. I am unable to carry more of those.
It's bind on equip, huh? Well, anything that's bind on equip, I can sell. If it's worth anything, that's the better question.
More of those. I'm out of range.
That's not bad.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
You jerk.
I'm unable to carry more of those. I must
just
get
slapped
closer.
me.
I am unable to carry more of those.
I am unable to carry more of those.
I am unable to carry more of those.
Yeah, I heard. Let me guess. You're unable to carry more of those.
I am unable to carry more of those. I must get closer.
Hey, need you. Hey, we need you, baby.
I am unable to carry more of those.
What are these things even? Oh, I'll combine them into a key. Now, can I carry more of those? Yes, I can.
Papi, Papa.
Oh, that's amazing. Are you streaming right now, Daenerys?
I can't attack that.
He's ignoring us. We're being as annoying as possible.
I'm out of range. I don't have a target.
Thanks. We might.
I have you pulled up. Yellow, and the pain below.
Too far away.
I actually just recently redid my starting soon, be right back, and my ending scenes because I wanted to.
I'm out of range.
It does sometimes and it doesn't. I have notification turned on, but I'll get notifications only ever once in a blue moon. It's weird. And I don't know if it's because I'm streaming that it doesn't give me a notification, or maybe it does and I just am not paying enough attention. That is 100% a possibility. But I occasionally try to go into the who I'm following and who's live screen. We are done talking, yes, and I mean, I'm not done talking in general, but we have finished the podcast, yes. I know Unoptimized was saying something about his head hurting. So.
I am unable to carry more of those.
I'm unable to carry more of those. Can you just auto-combine, please? Now can I carry more of those? Whatever.
Too far away.
So how you been, Nerdy Mama?
I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Alright, I gotta see what this transmog I just got looks like. Where are you at? There you are. So, this is kind of the sword that I'm looking for, but the one that I'm looking for is a darker color and a red tip, and it's not something that I can, it's not a trans, like it's just a transmog, which is Warbound, which is kind of funny because if I open up a transmog on this character, I should have access to it on all my characters, but, you know, whatever. I'm not going to question Blizzard logic. There's 3 on your auction house. Guess the price. $1 million gold? Or it's going to go the exact opposite and be like 25k. That's my guesses. Okay, 800 gold. 800,000 gold. Line on pickup.
Nikito. Cucumber.
800. Oh man. I can I find like 6 of them please and sell them because I want to feel like I actually have money in this game and not feel like I'm broke all the time. I feel that enough in real life. So Impact, if you are in EU server, does that mean you are in EU time? If so, it is currently almost 11 o'clock for me in the evening.
I am unable to carry more of those.
I don't know how long it will take either. Oh man.
I am unable to carry more.
Either you're up late or up early.
Too far away. I am unable to carry more of those. I need to target something first.
Up late. Yeah, been there, done that one. It's usually when I'm gotten engrossed in a game and completely forgot what I was doing, and then I look at the clock and it's super duper late.
The banished one. To challenge us.
I am unable to carry more of those. I am unable to carry more of those. I require a target. I am unable to carry more of those.
It is, and luckily, like you heard me talking earlier about the Thrill Forge community that we're trying to build, and it's more than just a community. We are trying to actually build our own, like, esports type thing, but it's mainly a bunch of us guys that are, like, tired of the current way that the esports side of things is set. So we're just kind of like, you know, let's see if we can make it happen for ourselves and see if we can do it better. Almost guarantee that, you know, it's just, you know, wishful thinking, wishful thinking.
I'm out of range.
Inside. Like a lion.
I must get closer.
Not 11 yet.
I require a target.
You were, and you brought friends.
I am unable to carry more of those. Too far away.
Yeah, it is. And we want to be that. The funny thing that I would like to probably do is we want to be like the dads of WoW type thing, you know?
I am unable to carry more of those.
Noxious tunnels, and I've got pirate hat.
I am unable to carry more of those.
Bind on equip. That's a dagger. You know, we want to do MDI, but we have no delusions that we're going to. We have no delusions that we're actually going to make top dollar and, you know, top position. But we want to say that, you know, to show people that just about anybody can put a team together and do it. Type thing, you know? It's meant to be. I don't know. I'm tired of seeing the same three teams at the top. You know, the only three teams that we really talk about, because guilds aren't really a thing anymore, is Method, Liquid, and oh man, Echo. Whew. I was about to say, I'm drawing a blank there. I know there's more than two. There's quite a few of them, but none of them that are in that realm of, hey, we're doing things. If that makes sense.
I must get closer.
Because most of the time those... I'm not saying those teams are bad. I'm not saying that they... It's just weird. There's a lot of stigmas around them. But...
Too far away.
Can't change a stigma or can't change what is thought about a group without, you know, doing something. So...
I must get closer.
Oh, you know what? I've begun to forget to loot again. Oh, yeah.
I am unable to carry more of those. I'm out of range. I require a target.
I picked a first flower. I remember when I used to come here all the time to farm these flowers.
They will see. He will reshape reality.
I must get closer. Too far away.
Oh, gotta loot, gotta loot, gotta loot, gotta remember loot. This is how you know I do way too many mythics. Because I always forget to loot. always forget to loot.
Rise once more.
I'm out of range.
I did it again. I forgot to loot again. You know what? Let me come right here. Loot this guy. Already got that guy's loot. That guy's loot. Let me go kill these two big guys. That's a crafting region. Loot.
Too far away. I'm out of range.
Find an equipped shield. I still need the weapon. Give me the weapon. I know that you have it in here somewhere. For the banished one.
Into dust.
Someone can see now, does this me? Interesting. Oh, there's somebody else in here farming it too.
I must get closer.
Oh.
Too far away. I am unable to carry more of those.
This was actually one of my favorite zones when Shadowlands was a thing, but I also really did not like Shadowlands. I will openly admit that. Over and over and over again, I thought Shadowlands was horrible. Like, perfect example is this area.
I am unable to carry more of those.
Like, there's so much more that could have been done with this area. But yet, I feel like there wasn't.
target something first. I am unable to carry more of those.
Fall and rise once more.
I am unable to carry more of those.
I am unable to carry
Too
more of
far
those.
away.
How many times are you gonna say that? So I finally go in my bag and figure out what I'm trying to get.
I am unable to carry more of those.
Oh yes. Do nicely.
Right, turn your big bubble butt back over here.
I am unable to carry more of those. We don't have a target. I am unable to carry more of those.
Oh, you.
I require a target.
I need you to come get off the dome. I was trying really hard. You didn't have both ones.
Need to target something first. I am unable to carry more of those.
I'm pretty sure I'm not able to carry more of those.
I must get closer. I'm out of range. I am unable to carry more of those.
Yes, I am. And it's the full version.
I am unable to carry more of those.
Alright, there's a chest here somewhere. Where is it at? It shows down. Aha, there it is. All of this currency that's like not worth anything at all now. Alright.
Too far away. I am unable to carry more of those.
I was about to do it again.
I am unable to carry more of those.
Okay, alright, fine. I'll do this. There we go. Now you can stop saying you're unable to carry them. You're getting annoying.
I must get closer. I am unable to carry more of those.
Alright, let's see. You're back up over here, so we'll just come in here and obliterate you all.
Banished one.
Oh, proto flesh. Well, that's not very nice. I don't want my soul stripped from my flesh. Not currently, at least. That probably sounded pretty weird, but I have a whole meaning behind it.
Too far away.
I don't feel like explaining right now. Some of this will that sound weird. Flew back up. Haha, you're dead.
To challenge us.
I don't have a target.
All must serve.
I am unable to carry more of those.
Yeah.
I must get closer. Require a target.
Alright, let's go ahead and hearth back. We'll go to the auction house and see what I can sell and if anything's worth anything and go from there. Alright.
Are you planning a purchase?
Selling. That's worth about 3K, yeah. That is worth about 3K, yeah. That's worth about 600 gold. That is what does it say? 229? Yeah. 225. And that's not worth much of anything. That's not worth much of anything. Sure, you can have one of those. Be my guests. I don't need it. Sure. Pull all those out there. Proto Flesh, be my guest. I don't care. Alright.
Treat my wares with care.
We'll see if any of that actually sells. Not much of it was super lucrative. But maybe I'll do a couple more runs of that at some point this week. Or a couple more runs of, you know, different things. I'll just bring out my mount and get rid of the stuff in my bag that I don't need.
Talk to me.
Alright, while we're doing this, we're gonna find somebody to raid out to. Let's see. Who do we have that is up on latency issues right now? Which big boys do we have up? We got Trip. Yeah, Jesse. You know what? Let's raid out to Jesse HFX. All right. Well, guys, it's been fun. hasn't been a big money-making night, and we only timed one key, so... But we had a bunch of good conversation, got to meet a couple good new people, it's been a good night. So, tomorrow, we will be streaming from noon to at least 11. At least 11. So stop by, chill. If you want to run some 10s and get carried, or if you want to run some 10s and not get carried, that's fine. We're going to be farming some crests tomorrow. And, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. The noise still got me, even though I saw that coming. But it's been fun, guys. So I am going to go ahead and raid out. If I can remember which keyboard does what. Raid out to Jesse FX. Appreciate y'all being here and hope I get to see you again tomorrow. Maybe not you, Impact, because, you know. Well, hang around. Jesse is another Blood DK main. Awesome guy. Hang around, chill out, enjoy. You're not.